Hello Grotto. How are you? What's this game about?
Hey Lewis, how are you doing this evening? I believe you watched this the last time when I streamed it, Brok the InvestiGator. This is that point and click adventure game with that crocodile, that gator, alligator, and his son, which is a cat.
The crocodile?
Yes, yeah, we haven't streamed it in a while, so I figured I'd go back into it. But yes, we're going to be doing that tonight, so welcome everybody back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing, of course, Brok the InvestiGator. Last time we played this was about a month ago. We got distracted with other games, so we're going to be hopping back into this right now and continue where we left off, which I believe is right here. So let's do it. Yes, this is exactly where I last saved. So we are told, if I remember correctly, we had a text message that oh shit, I didn't mean to click on you. Damn it.
Can't believe they actually drugged us. This must be a test room. Am I trapped here? I should take a look around.
Okay. So I did not mean to click on Graff, so we're gonna switch back to Brok. We will worry about Graff a little later. Alright. Hey bro, I need your help with something. Please come quick. Shay. So let's go to Shay at her garage and see what... Wait, why is this all...
You've got mail. Pick it up.
The heck? That thing wasn't there yesterday.
There's a force field that protects you from leaving the building until you get your mail. That's kind of...
You've got mail.
I was afraid it was gonna say that. Fingers crossed. Just one letter, a bill. Of course. That's the rent. Why does it always seem to come earlier each month? Gotta find 500 units fast.
500? Don't I have like 1,000,000 or something like that? What? Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I've got like fucking 51,000 unis. I'm pretty sure I can have enough for 500.
Huh? He's dead. I couldn't get his medicine, but there must have been a way. I should have tried harder. Too late to have regrets. Better call the body recycling service, so his death won't be entirely in vain.
Oh, I was supposed to get him his medication. Wait, did I... Oh, God, I hate that the touchpad is switching characters. I really need to get used to that.
Hey, how you doing?
I am not repeating that name. You can just not. I'm doing good. I don't understand how that dude died. Hold on, so he didn't even give me... alright. Shay's garage. Let's see what's so important that you called me away from my work.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Well...
Sorry, I'm super busy here. Can you come back later?
What? But
Oh, but maybe you can help. You see, I'm looking for some materials, but my usual provider is on vacation, so what an idiot at a time like this.
Well,
Anyway, you should find everything around here. I could do it myself, but you know, I'm working on a project of utmost importance. Well, you know. That's an expression. Of course you don't know. At least not yet.
Stop.
Wait, so you get laser field for mail and don't get updates about creatures dying?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, okay, so if you remember the last live stream we did, that homeless guy, he had heart problems. And he gave us a prescription, and I guess I just never filled it out in time. So he died because of that. I didn't think that it was of utmost priority, and nor did I think that he would actually die. I thought that, I could do it at any point in the game. So apparently that is not the case, because he is now dead. So, I guess that's my fault for not helping him out in time. But that brings up a good point, is that how immersive this game is, where there's not really a dead end. So if you don't help a certain someone and they die, the game will still carry on. It's not going to affect the game very much, as far as I know.
Oh, sure.
Did you forget? You're the one who asked me to come?
Ah, yes. I expected you to come earlier. So, when will you ask?
Ask what?
The chip.
What chip?
Oh no, I get it now. Events got altered.
Huh?
Listen, I need you to go see this hacker named The Gloom. I owe him 100 unis and he only accepts close-range payments. I've transferred you the money. Can you do this for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Talking to you always feels like I missed an episode.
No worries. You'll catch up.
Need help with something?
Actually, yes. Gotta finish this super important project for tomorrow. It's nowhere near complete. Oh, time flew by way too fast.
Relax. It's not as if your life depends on it.
Not just mine. Yours too. And maybe even the whole universe.
Huh?
Just joking. Anyway, I'm lacking some pieces and materials. Some of them are crucial. I could order them new through the express delivery tube, but...
But you're as broke as me.
Almost. Besides, we're surrounded by junkyards full of hidden treasures.
So, what do you need?
Here, I've transferred the list to... that antique device of yours you call a mobile.
Okay, can't promise to look into this right now, but who knows? Might stumble upon some of these along the way. Hope you pay good money.
What? You want to get paid?
Of course I do.
I'm doing all of this for you, Buster. You want to be more grateful.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I'll pay you on a case-by-case basis. By the way, take this.
Is that a super-duper high-tech remote controller?
Nope. Just a high-tech radar. I programmed it to locate the pieces I need. Just hold it and open your ears. The noisier it gets, the closer you are.
Awesome.
Keep in mind, I need the pieces before this evening. Now scoot. My time is precious.
Hey, she's right though. Busy day ahead. See ya.
Wait, did you take my rubber cutter? It disappeared.
Huh? Sorry, I have no idea what that might be.
You sure? No one else came to the garage today. Well, except Graff. But he's not one to touch everything. Unlike you.
Can't deny that. Although he is acting strange these days. Don't think either of us did, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
I definitely have your rubber cutter. So I will show you that it's mine now.
Oh, my rubber cutter! I figured you might have taken it.
Rubber cutter?
Well, yeah. What else could it be?
So, not a lever? It was inside that slot on the wall.
Of course. I always put it there so I don't lose it.
Oh,
It cuts only through rubber. No risk to damage other materials. So, give it back.
Wait, I might have a use for it.
What? But you didn't even know what this was.
Now I do. Please, pretty please.
Okay. I'll manage. Keep it for now.
Awesome. You're the best.
Don't mention it.
This might come in handy when fighting rubber bots. Gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget to train regularly.
Can I take that monkey wrench?
All inventors need their own monkey wrench. May I have it?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So it's just sitting out there in the open for nobody to touch, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Oh, Jesus, wrong button again. Let's check out the that new device that we were given. The radar signal varies on the icon as you move. Keep your eyes and ears open. Oh. Doesn't work in the water, I guess.
Aha!
Just want to go to
That was
previous.
far away.
Yeah, it was. I just want to go to previous locations, see if there's anything that it'll pick up. Looks like it's picking something up here.
Huh? Something under that little trap? What do you know? Little pearls. Probably valuable. Someone must have hidden them here.
Pearls?
Hoella.
Alright, so...
Something's stuck on the grid. Wait, is the radar reacting to this? I wasn't expecting to look for a cake. Literally. I guess Shay is just hungry. Still looks good. Drummers are such big wasters. Must resist. Can't eat.
You've eaten enough, Brok. Look how fat you are.
This game looks neat.
Thanks. It's not a bad game. Alright, so let's head to Hacker Street, because that's where she wanted me to go anyway. Yeah.
Oh, the smell. The hacker should be around here. I better find him quickly before he gets sick.
So, Hacker Street kind of looks like...
Going somewhere, Crack?
Don't touch the crocodile. Brok will return after these messages.
Alright.
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
Ah, then you shouldn't have caused us trouble in the first place.
What?
Don't play the fool with us. You show no respect to the boss. You attacked the boss.
And humiliated him. Yeah, I remember. He asked for it.
No one attacks the boss and gets away with it.
Get out of my way before I...
Before you what? You can't escape us. You're gonna get the beating you deserve.
Oh yeah? I beg to differ. Come and get me.
You're dead meat!
I'm gonna actually probably skip this fight just so I can get ahead with the action, because a lot of these fights are kind of unnecessary. I mean, they're fun if you like playing that sort of element to the game.
Rats got bigger with radiation.
Finally, rats
Don't
got bigger.
skip it.
Yes, but if I die, then I have to load up a save game. Actually, no, maybe I don't. Maybe I can restart from where I was. We can certainly try to kick their asses anyway.
Wow. Anyway. Roll.
These bastards are using unblockable attacks! I am close to dying. So let's hope I can, I've only got Fatty over here left. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna have to definitely heal up, though. We leveled up. Let's do health. What?
Darn.
We got him cornered. You're not gonna get out of here alive.
That's what we're gonna... no way!
What?
Ha-ha! Got ya! Now who got humiliated, huh?
Humiliated. So smart!
It's humiliated, you dumb.
Yeah, well, he's all stiff and cold. Let's bring that carcass to the boss. We'll get a reward.
Yeah.
Humiliated lol.
That smell and that familiar sensation of, like, lost a fight? Left to die? Better move on quick. Got a bad feeling about this place.
What? Okay, that made no sense, but okay, whatever. So...
So if you skip the fight, you were gonna get knocked out anyways.
Yeah, apparently so,
That's
yeah.
a collectible ad.
They kicked your grass.
They kicked my grass? Yes. They kicked my lawn.
Looks like one of those retractable benches.
Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I have to use it like a platform.
Waha.
What the hell? Okay, well, what's up? Oh, wait. What? Where's the ad? Oh, the... Oh.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Okay, so I guess that's all that's up there. So we'll just hop on back down. There's an ad on that.
Oh,
Great.
I didn't have that one.
Mr. Brok.
Hey, you're...
The director of the center. We met at the fair yesterday. I shouldn't ask you this.
Huh?
You must be here to meet the Gloom. I need something from him. More precisely, a self-modifier chip. He refuses to give it to me. To a robot.
Self-modifier?
Robots and humans, we're not so different. Humans only use a very small portion of their brain.
Yeah, like certain ones I know. There are certain people I know that are human and only use a very small, minuscule portion of their brain.
Not only this, most human genes are actually composed of junk DNA, traces of evolution left behind.
I don't get it.
Well, all robots are created with a far broader range of capacities than what they're used for. Despite being a custom model, I was built with the same base. I can only perform the tasks I was designed for, with performance safe for my hardware.
You mean...
I want to improve my capacities.
Is this allowed? Surely there's a reason why robots are limited after conception.
Yes, so they don't turn into the fucking Terminator.
You're right. This is why I need you to be secretive about this. I want to make this a surprise for my son.
All right. What do I get in exchange?
We evaluate the relationship between parents and students.
That means this would help Graff.
Indeed. If you're successful, he will get bonus points.
I won't pretend to understand how she's going to use this present for her son, but if finding this helps Graff, I couldn't care less. All right, you got this.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Heart?
Please keep me informed.
Wait, sorry for my, most likely embarrassing curiosity, but you're a female robot?
Yes.
I've never seen a robot talking and behaving exactly like a human before. You're different.
I'm a special model.
Are there others like yourself?
Well, just one. Much more sophisticated than I am. Actually, you've already met it.
Did I?
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, let's talk to RJ, see what incredibly stupid shit he has to say, because he is really dumb.
You! Because of you, all your fault!
You mean, I get it. Wes did mention firing you earlier.
Yeah.
Then, how come you've still got your police attire?
The boss Wes wanted me to keep him.
Is that so? Who are you working for then?
Not your business.
Oh, come on. It's obvious you're guarding this entrance.
Get lost!
He won't tell, but 2 to 1, the man I'm looking for is inside. Let's say I'm not me.
Not you?
Yeah, I'm someone else.
Oh!
Can I enter then?
No, you're a croc. No croc allowed.
But I said I'm not me.
Stop confusing me.
Listen, I'm truly sorry you lost your job. I never meant for this to happen.
Hooey baloney.
Just needed to get out of that cell, by any means possible. You see, I have a son.
Don't care.
I made a promise to him. I just couldn't break it.
Liar.
No use. Gotta try something else. Look, over there, a flying pink elephant.
Oh? Can enter. Hey, where is that elephant?
He, must have flown away.
Oh.
What was that? Yeah, well, you got what you deserved, you fat meanie.
What?
What?
Oh, Did I say meanie? I meant menial.
Okay, none of that is obviously going to work.
I give up. Good. Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Do we eat this pipe?
An old Rubber-made pipe. Past rulers made heavy use of these in the slums as a cheaper alternative, before they realized they crumbled into pieces after a few years.
Or not. Ooh, what if...
This part is still intact. Let's try cutting here. Then the other side. Perfect.
Nice. All right.
I'll take these wings. Who knows? They might come in handy. Yeah, I could have a use for that string. It ripped in half. Oh well. That should be enough.
We're not gonna question that. Not only did you take this person's clothesline, but what did you do to their clothes? Like, I don't think their clothes are in my inventory. No, so I guess they were thrown out.
You are gonna dress like another animal for entering?
Yeah. So, RJ, I think that's his name. RJ. He's afraid of elephants, apparently. So let's go to my inventory here. We'll combine... We'll combine the string. That is not how... What is the combine button? Oh, square. Alright. Combine the string with... let's try the wing. Wings would be the ears, I would think.
Surprisingly, there's already a hole on each wing. So if I insert the string here and there, looks good.
Okay. So now, this will be our trunk.
I'll attach this end of the string to the pipe. Yeah, that should do it.
And now that we've got the disguise, I guess we just use that on... Looks like an idiot.
Who are you? What you want?
May I enter?
You're an elephant?
Yep. I mean, yes, obviously.
All right, enter.
Good.
What the? Who the heck are you?
The gloom, isn't it?
What? Why does he... That voice sounds so stupid. he sounds like Pete from Goof Troop. Alright.
I need your help.
You shouldn't be here. The guard let you enter?
Well, I'm an elephant. Can't you see?
An elephant. Hey, you idiot. Why did you let that one get through?
This is what you told me.
So that's your job. You stay here and guard the door.
Oh, is this a flashback?
Nobody enters unless I tell you otherwise.
Nobody? I can't enter?
No, you stay outside.
What about cats? I hate cats.
No cats.
Then, dogs? Doggies can enter?
No.
Maybe cows? Pigs? Hens?
No, no, no.
Then elephants! They can enter, right?
You gotta be kidding me.
Huh? So,
Yeah. Fine. As you wish, elephants can enter.
Oh, cool.
Goons gotta be goons. It's not like an elephant would come to the slums anyway. All rich company higher-ups. Are you
How wrong you were.
stupid?
Are you I mean... Hate to tell you this, but your security card is pretty dumb.
Wait, why am I even asking? Just take a look at this guy. He's wearing a silly disguise.
You sure?
Take it off.
Hey, that hurts.
Hey, it's you!
Bear Goon, you're fired.
What? But I did what you said.
I'll just find another big guy with a bigger brain. You're useless.
You... 'Tis all your fault. Again! I'll make you pay for this.
Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't make a friend.
Still here? You're wasting my time.
Wait, I've got an important request.
Important? For me? Or for you?
Depends. Just please hear me out.
Alright. But first, put your hand here.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, let's see. My database search returned some results.
What? What's wrong?
You're a cop?
Well, not exactly.
Nope.
Really? You're gonna send random drones after me? Oh damn, they really took down my health.
Oh no! I shouldn't have fired that guy. Please don't put me in jail. It'd be a waste of my great intellect.
That's not what you think. I'm no cop. The police are understaffed. I'm a detective. They just needed my help.
Cops are detectives. I hate both of your kinds anyway. Always messing with the lives of people trying to make an honest living with the black market.
Let's forget about all this and focus on my request.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Isn't it clear by now? You're alone. Your security system failed. And I'm, let's say, stronger than you.
Good point. Alright, what do you need?
A self-modifier chip. No questions asked.
Fine. I can get you one. But these don't come cheap. It'll be 100,000 unis.
100,000? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Do you even have any idea what trouble I'm getting into in order to get one of these?
This means you already have one here?
Me and my big mouth.
Give it to me.
No way!
Give it, or else.
I might have to...
Okay, then 10,000 unis. It can't be any lower than that. That's how much I paid for it.
That's not acceptable.
But anything lower won't do. I owe money to some squealers. I'll be a dead man.
You're dead if you don't give it to me right now! Where is the darn thing? Tell me!
No, please!
That was your last chance. You're done for!
Ah!
Huh? Oh gosh, did I?
Oh, he's still breathing. Ah, that was close. I should really calm my nerves. How am I gonna get that chip now? He's okay.
Oops.
For the most part.
Aha! A chip.
Don't.
Huh?
It's too valuable.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, he just confirmed it. Might be what the director was looking for. And... this?
A hack phone.
Oh, nice phone. I'll take it. Pretty sure he's got a lot of these. I'm out of here.
Mr. Detective.
Well, I, managed to find the chip you needed.
Wonderful. Graff shall receive extra points. I had full trust in you. You might be prone to constant doubts, but you always complete your jobs, no matter what or how.
Thanks. Did she consult my past activity or something?
May I remind you, he still needs to prove his worth through the trials.
My boy won't disappoint. You'll see.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
Can she now? Goodbye.
No, she can't. She doesn't have fingers.
Okay. One situation solved. I lost precious time on this. Wes will be mad, but it'll be worse if I don't show up.
To the police department. Let's go.
Cross her wires.
Cross her wires. So we still didn't do our main objective at the Gloom shop anyway. We're supposed to pay a debt for Shay, so we should do that probably first, I would think. Oh, he's still unconscious?
Oh, too much stuff. I have more urgent business to attend to.
I just saw an ad in that pizza box.
An ad coupon.
Is that an ad up there? Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
So I wonder if I can... Yeah, these things have a health bar, so obviously I can take them down.
That's a collectible ad.
So that was back there. All right, that doesn't seem that worth it.
Got what I wanted.
All right, well, I guess we're done there then. So let's head to the police station. So we should probably save our progress just in case something happens. All right.
Mr. Pork?
Hello?
Please stand on the appropriate floor panel for assistance.
Floor? Panel?
Yes, please do, visitor.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Wes said I should meet him this morning.
Checking. Affirmative. He had been awaiting you before leaving for an urgent mission. He required you to stay here and wait for his return. We always follow the chief's orders to a T.
But he made me a temporary cop.
Checking. This information is true. However, you do not have the required permissions to access the chief's office.
Bummer. Where is he?
This information is confidential.
When does he come back?
This information is confidential.
Obviously. Well, I can't just sit around indefinitely. Meeting Wes yesterday. This sure brought back memories. He was the inspector in charge of investigating Leah's death. All this time, I've been convinced he's been hiding things. This may be my only chance. I need to find a way to enter his office.
Okay.
Please, stay here. Mr. Pork, ask us anything. Enter. On this spot, you may my office.
Oh, wait a minute.
When you want to go out with her, this information it's confidential.
Please. Mr. Pork, enter my office.
Checking. The chief's order is confirmed. The office is unlocked for you.
That means I can enter?
Affirmative.
Great! Advanced AI's my foot. I wonder, what's your job at night?
Guarding the place, cleaning the rooms, preparing the planning, validating rules, ordering materials, killing the prisoners.
Killing the prisoners?
Yeah, I get the picture. Wait, what did you just say about the prisoners?
Dealing with the prisoners. Look after them.
Right.
We do not like you, but are required to ask anyway. Would you like a drink?
That's odd. Flowing water, sewage, sludge, solid juice. I'll just have water.
Take.
Whoa, it's flowing all right. A real waterfall. Gotta be careful not to spill it on my beautiful coat.
Beautiful. If we could laugh, we would be rolling on the floor right now.
Hey, you're a bot. And blind. You're not supposed to have taste, but I should.
Exactly.
Okay.
Enter.
Okay, I saw this ad here when I was at the police station before. It's got one there.
Oh, I hoped it'd be more useful.
Oh, it's actually opening up the blind. Oh shit.
There you go.
Mr. Pork.
Even his recorded voice doesn't want to pronounce my name correctly. How does that even work?
You're standing on a pressure panel. It can scan your footprints and connects to our database for identity retrieval. Easier identification makes procedures much more simple as well.
Maybe I should start wearing shoes.
Oh no, we can scan through shoes as well.
So these are cameras of people in the city by the look of it. Or wanted people? I don't understand why that one girl would be wanted. That looks like Brok. Or not Brok, Graff. Oh, can I actually pick up that ad?
Oh, I didn't have that one.
Okay. I don't know how that worked.
There you go. Too late to go back.
Okay, so I guess this is the chief's office? Okay. Hey, it's friggin' hot.
Oh, Mr. Brok, what are you doing here?
You're Graff's friend, right? I think you were at the fair?
Aunt, yeah.
Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with COWCAT pills. This'll probably take a while.
All right. I'm sorry to ask, but are you...
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature, might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc or gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah, trying to solve mysteries and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks. I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Oh, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graff is a good boy too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah, I have another question.
Can you imagine? He's easier to get along with. He should be my son. You're gonna have about 50,000 sons by the time you're done with this game, if you think like that. He made a conversation with me. I should adopt him.
Shouldn't you be at school?
The Kansk. Nah, I'm on internship today.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine.
You can have a robot son.
No. So, what? No. Odd is not a robot. Neither is Graff. So Odd is like a hybrid of two dogs. I can't remember which dogs he's a hybrid of, but he is a hybrid. And then Graff is just a cat. And Graff is Brok's son. Adopted son.
It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee.
Okay, alright.
So, Wes is your uncle?
Yeah. It's so cool of him to accept me for this internship.
Do you know him well?
It's funny you'd ask this. perfectly honest, not that much. He's always super busy. I guess this comes with a job. He comes to family reunions.
He kind of looks like the dog from the movie Up.
Before even touching his plate.
Kinda. Like, so the head animator for this game, so I think I stated this before in previous live streams, but this game is entirely Kickstarter funded, and the animator that was hired to animate for this game actually worked on classic Disney cartoons such as Tailspin, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, and Darkwing Duck. So the animator for those original cartoons is the head animator for this game.
By the way, what business do you have with him?
Your uncle kinda forced me to join the police temporarily.
Seriously? Well, it's not such a surprise. You're an expert. Graff told me about you.
Is that so?
Yeah. Actually, he'd love to know what you're doing during the day. But he's certain it's awesome. He thinks detectives are super cool. And so do I.
Is he talking about the same Graff? Listen, I need to use your uncle's computer.
What? Why?
It's a bit of a long story, but this will help Graff.
I don't really see the connection, but if you say this will help...
Definitely.
Although, I promised my uncle I wouldn't move from here to look over his office, and that's only my first day. I know Graff's future is at stake, but mine too. I can't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll find another way.
Sure.
But do I really have a choice? What about the tox-out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry. I messaged Graff this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with the dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
He seems like a genuinely good person who has his share of trouble with life. I can see why he relates to Graff. Certainly glad they're friends. See ya.
Okay.
Maybe you should, you know, let it go?
You noticed? Can't. I said...
I won't touch anything. Cross my heart and hope to die.
No, I always keep my promises. I can hold. No big deal.
Ah, I pity him.
Yes, let's give him the glass of water that we just got.
Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Ooh, I see ads.
Where are you going?
Just checking.
Please don't. I promised my uncle I'd stay here to watch over his belongings.
Okay.
Damn.
Sorry to bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
How are you not doing anything special? You're just banging away at a typewriter. You're clearly doing something special. At a typewriter, at a computer. You're obviously doing something.
So? Have a taste.
I'm good. Maybe later.
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this.
The way you're offering that water is kind of weird. It makes it sound like you just drugged the damn thing.
What's up, Mr. Detective?
Have a glass of water.
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this.
You know you want to. You know you want the water. That was so creepy. Alright, let's beat up this chair.
Mr. Brok? What are you doing with this chair?
I'm
trying to get it loose.
Okay.
You're not gonna question that? Alright, cool. Speaker.
Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room? Huh.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less.
Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
Do I have the water in my inventory? Oh, it's like a special,
Huh? I thought you had brought that drink for me.
I did, but now I got something better.
Nothing.
Oops. I lost it along the way.
Okay.
I got something better than water. Nothing.
I'll be around.
Sure.
It's what you can drink. You can drink a fistful of nothing.
Huh? Did you just lock us in?
Yeah.
Why?
Just afraid your uncle might suddenly come in. He's frightening.
Not really.
Oh, well.
Let's just get some more of that water or whatever.
Hey, blind bot. I'd like a drink.
I didn't hear anything?
Yeah, your system is kinda broken.
Such unreliable hardware. What is it you want?
Alright, let's try, there's gotta be a way to give him
Sorry
that
to
water.
bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
I got you something. There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Hey.
What's up, Mr. Detective?
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this. Sorry to bother you.
Sure.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this. Hey.
What's up, Mr. Detective?
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this. Oh my.
Not what... That is not what I was expecting to happen. I thought I was just gonna knock the chair out from under him. We just, like, punched him the fuck out. Oh, that's funny.
He's out cold and relieved himself. Sometimes I hate myself.
That is not what I was expecting. I am a terrible person. I just knocked out a freaking kid. Alright, oh my god. Alright, let's lock the door before the cops fucking arrest me.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. Nice. An ad coupon.
It's usually 3 ads.
Okay, time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ooh.
Oh, there's the third ad.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
This man has a picture of himself for his wallpaper. Let's just comment on that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's Wes's computer, all right. I guess that's the area I should look at too. Obviously, I'm not allowed. Identification.
Guess there's nothing I can do there.
Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice.
I was gonna say, but I hope if I turn it on. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Are we supposed to make Graff? Or not Graff, Oh, we're making... Okay. Oh, there we go. That's definitely the chief. All right.
I'm pretty sure this button is for printing, but nothing's happening. Oh, I want to save it. That's the best picture I can make. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipment. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. It's off. No juice. Obviously. Wires from various equipment are all tangled up. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up.
I don't see a wire. There's a...
What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burned. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah. No one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies.
What? No. Alright, this should be able to print now.
I heard something. Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes.
Alright, now that I have that, I should be able to use this to get past the scanner.
I'm holding that picture of Wes, but nothing happens. Did I forget something? No need to plaster his picture everywhere. Combining these together... Nope.
Alright,
I'm getting sick of this. Let's get a picture of that. Picture! It worked. But now I need a 3/4 view.
okay, so I have the photo. What if I used my hacker phone as the scanner?
There! I've taken a picture of that circle. I feel like I missed a step here.
Take a picture of the circle. That's not what I asked you to do.
I don't think that would work. I'm holding that picture of Wes, but nothing happens. Did I forget something?
I am so confused.
Let's get a picture of that. It worked. But now I need a 3/4 view.
Yeah, so the 3/4 view we can't do until we're...
Let's get a picture. It worked.
Okay, that's the same thing. What if I use...
Already got enough cat fur on my stuff. Let's get a picture of that. It worked. But now I need a 3/4 view. I almost expect the toy to say, "What the heck are you doing?"
I wish I knew.
Let's take a closer look. Yep, looks the same, just bigger. Weird. I can't deactivate it.
I am confused, so I think I'm going to switch over to Graff and maybe do a little bit of his story, because I'm confused as to what I need to do in that scene. So... I don't even know what that button does. I'm not resetting that. Wait, can I punch that thing out? No.
Ah, my hands! Hey, the weight fell. Who would have thought this would actually work? If using your brain doesn't work, use your fists. Thanks, Brok.
Yeah, if only it was that simple. Alright, Oh, we have to put all the pieces together. Okay.
No response. No response.
Okay, so that's rolling. I have to... Wait, I think I understand this. Okay. It's timed. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so 5 should be the... What?
No way! The ball is stuck! Is this part of my test? Or am I just as unlucky as my old man? Hey, it worked!
Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to do that again then. Alright. At least now we know what we're doing. But... Okay. Ah, there we go.
I won? A rusty golden token. Some kind of reward?
Hmm.
What's this? A key lock? A key lock?
Is that gonna work?
No way! My key works?
The hell? Okay, that's weird.
I guess those trials are custom made.
Oh, is this like tic-tac-toe? Oh, it is. Tries to beat him in tic-tac-toe. Wait, I have an idea. Shit. He's screwed me out of that.
Collectible ad. Great!
Oh.
Ha! Looks like I needed to use my own weight. And here's what was below.
Alright, oh.
What's a weight doing here? It's not so heavy. I should take it.
There is... switch this. Alright. This should be actually easy to win now that I have all those weights.
And the moral is sometimes cheating is the only way.
I mean, yeah, depending.
Another triangle token. Looks precious. It might help to get out of here. A weight. Let's put something here.
There's nothing I can do in his office just yet, I don't think. So let's wait on both sides. This weight.
Nothing's happened.
This weight's got to be equal. I would assume.
Wrong weight?
That's way off. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, so what if I jump on? What? Oh.
Another one.
What is this button? Oh. So what if we try... That was our last wave.
No. The number 17 is written at the base.
That's pretty close.
Darn, I thought this... I must have missed something. I can't see any way to open it.
What if we just... What's another way?
How many of these are there?
That might actually help me. Or not. Okay. So the last weight weighed the most. Okay, or it didn't. Let's put a weight here. Oh. Let's try a weight here. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Wait a minute. Three triangles, three triangles. Is that a hint? What the hell did I just throw? The weight? That's interesting. All right, this puzzle is really bothering me.
I've got a limited account. I can only keep a small amount of money. Anything over 50 unis automatically goes back to Brok at the end of the day. If I press this button, I can request some money, though. An algorithm makes the decision.
Oh, I don't need money. At least not yet. Oh, let's do this, actually. You got all weights. Time to put them on that balance. Did you notice there's a number 17 written on that balance? Must be important. Yeah, well, I knew that. Okay. The total weight on each balance plate should be equal to 17. What's the value of each weight? Take a good look at them. Oh, is there numbers on the weights? I didn't think there was. I don't even think you can look at weights.
I'm afraid I'm pretty bad at comparing the weights of... well, weights. Weird shape. I wonder if there's a way to tell how much each weight is.
Okay. Oh god, I'll just use another hint. The flower symbol on each plate actually represents their value. Press the describe button here for the tutorial to click a close look. For example, a symbol with 3 petals means this weight equals 3. Try to separate your weights into 2 groups, both with a sum equaling 17. But that doesn't help me because I don't know what the others weigh. The left plate put these weights 1, 6, and 10. On the right plate put 2, 3, and 4, then 8. $10? No, hold on. That must mean I don't have all the weights. 1, 6, 10. 1, 6, 10, 2, 3. But I still don't know what... The one with the petals that said equaled 3. I guess that's the petals. That's 4? Let's see if this does it. Don't throw it, you idiot. Oh, yes! Sweet. Perfect.
I guess this is the last one?
Okay. So, we did that. Based on the diagrams in the other rooms, I think. If this is true, that... Yeah,
finally.
Perfect.
There you are.
The fuck?
Took you long enough.
Oh, okay, so I guess I'm done with his chapter. So now I gotta go back here and figure this shit out.
Good idea. 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice.
Oh. Alright, now we can use that on the... Is that as easy as it was? That's...
Yes, it worked.
Okay, stupid.
Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn, they're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? The Gloom. Yep, probably. That's it? Nothing else on this machine? I expected too much. Where's Ott? Darn. Sounds like trouble ahead. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Well, you said you needed me, right?
My nephew left the office in a hurry. The boy didn't give me a chance to interrogate him. What can you tell me about this?
Me? Dunno. Who's your nephew?
There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. An air car is ready to take you there.
You mean now?
Now! Or maybe you'd rather get back in your cell.
Hey, no need to get mad. I just thought you'd share some info.
You'll get all the details you need on the spot.
Okay. I'm going.
You'll be accompanied by my nephew. I can't trust you to work alone.
But you said...
Part of his training course. Whatever happens, he has to go.
Okay.
And don't screw up.
Alright. So we get to be joined by the nephew that we punched in the face.
Looks like we've arrived.
Seems like a great idea. He's pissed at me. I accidentally knocked him out, so now he doesn't like me, which is kind of understandable, let's be fair. Oh, I see an ad there.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
I see another ad over here.
Nice. An ad coupon.
And the third one's over here in the most precarious spots possible.
Oh,
no! It's dead just like that? Oh, okay.
Hey, that...
At least I got the ad that time. Is it gone now? Sweet. Alright.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Alright. Can we use the hover bike? That'd be kind of cool.
Now that's a cool hover bike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
Alright, so... Is the lab over here? No. Where's the lab? Or is this the lab? Enter.
Mr. Brok, why? Why did you hit me?
I didn't have a choice.
We always have a choice. I guess you wanted to spy on my uncle's computer that much.
Listen, it's a long story, but I did it for Graff.
All right. We're meant to cooperate on this, so I'll cooperate with you. But I'm not sure I can forget what happened.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Lasers.
Maybe we should...
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn croc and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either.
The situation. Alright.
Squealer. Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
One of the two engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects.
Shade is a good example of that.
I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves. Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
I don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Don't know. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it. You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs. Always bickering over stupid things, yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces, and that would surely leave some traces around.
Ugh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject. Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? I'll have to find out. A squealer? Give him...
Alright, I already did that. Okay, so... I do see some ads here, so let's grab those first.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Alright, so we got one there.
I didn't have that one.
Alright, so this is Dr. Hush's office, I guess? Or is it this one? Dr. Mix, okay. So this is Dr. Hush.
Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Why would you knock first? Why wouldn't you just say, whose room is this, instead of knocking like an idiot? Whatever. Alright, let's explore this room. There's an ad right there.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
There's another ad right there.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Howdy fella, hope you are well.
Hey there, always asleep. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just playing some more Brok the Investigator, since we haven't played it in about a month. So I figured I'd play a little bit more tonight. We're making some decent progress here. We're already on chapter 4 of, I think there's like 6 chapters in total. I don't see a third ad anywhere here. That's odd. Normally there's 3 in one area. What is this? Painting. Is that painting changing? I bet you the ad's gonna pop up on this thing. That's what usually happens. Anytime there's moving things, there's always an ad or something that usually is on it. Oh, speak of the devil.
I didn't have that one.
Alright. It seems to be a common thing in this game. Alright, biscuits.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table. Even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy. Some kind of grease spot.
Is it... What? Hold on. What? Okay.
Tastes like coffee.
Did you just suck it all up? Alright. That's...
Some information is displayed. Tidy. 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Unusual methods, but I'll allow it.
Right? Yeah, just... Could you imagine, like, cops doing that? They just bring a straw. There's, like, blood all over the floor on a murder site. They just bring a straw, pull it out of their briefcase, and just start slurping up the blood. They're like, oh, yeah, type B. I don't think there's anything else to look at in here.
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. Parts for experiments, maybe?
Did you just say experiments?
Parts for experiments, maybe?
Experiments. Experiments, not experiments. Experiments.
I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. An animated painting.
Hey, there's a drawer.
What's in there? Nothing in particular. This plot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brok. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Fair enough. So I guess we're done here, except for this thing.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Let's look around.
Sure.
Yeah, so I guess we're done in here. We've kind of looked at everything at this point. What? Okay. Now, the only other scientist who's in here is Dr. Mink, so we should talk to him, ask him some questions, because...
It won't open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh. Open. Now.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out!
That's it. Where's my gun? No.
You again? wasn't clear enough.
Okay.
Let me in, or I'll crack your spine in half and eat your remainders for a snack.
What?
Fuck it! We're in.
Hey, why didn't you open up?
I...
Answer the question.
I was busy.
Huh?
Well, there's the missing doctor.
What the? Guard!
Hey! What's going on? Dr. Hush? Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh. Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense.
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true. What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. Murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Oh, of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Rats. Even dead. That guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
Huh. I didn't expect that.
Me neither. But I'm gonna solve this.
We will. Please, don't use your fist this time. There's been enough violence already.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna punch that kid out again. No.
This is happening to me. Can't I have a normal day for once?
It'd be funny if I could. Actually, I probably can, but I'm not going to. Well, let's check out Dr. Mink's office. Don't see any ads in here. Oh, nope, never mind, I do.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Nanites. Also called nanobots.
Don't tell me. I'm pretty tech savvy. These are things, right? Things.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes. Their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
Okay.
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
A ray of light?
Yep. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Mr. Brok, there's no time to sleep.
Just, testing if something is unusual about this bed.
So?
It's, unusually comfortable compared to mine.
This is the most unprofessional investigator ever. Get out of the way of the... there.
Is that blood? It looks stretched.
Stretched? What do you... what?
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
What?
Right?
It's the most weirdest analogy ever. Okay.
What?
Something wrong?
I can't believe it.
Oh, I stepped on his corpse. That's what it was. I didn't even realize I did that. I didn't think that he would interact like that when I did that. Something wrong. That's funny. Alright.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
Too late.
You have any idea what you've just done? This was my ration for today! Now I'll be all out of juice! I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
He sounds like he's on drugs.
Yeah, I guess he's an addict.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh, there's an ad in there though, so I guess that was worth it. If I can even...
Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
There we go. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that one.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Making progress on the ads, that's for sure.
I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots? I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really.
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes, so do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. There. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps, right next to the body. Blood? That would make sense if it bumped into his head. I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though.
Nice hands, though? What? This is odd.
Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact. He's not holding anything, but... There's some black stains on his fingers. Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more stiff. No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind. I should take a closer look at that stain.
Alright, I think we've got all of our shit off of this body. The other thing to look at is the power socket.
Power socket. It's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah. Manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting. I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? What's that? A vent?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects in holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry. Had some bad sleep lately.
Okay. I don't know why you would even mention that to a suspect, but okay. Alright, so I think we've kind of looked at everything in here, so let's interrogate Dr.
Mink. I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course. I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time. Neither mine nor yours.
Very well. How long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research. About 5 years ago. We've both been selected to join this high-ranked facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes. Although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No, but. I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live. So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand. What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
Well, the government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts. He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements. I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Got more questions. Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
Shit, okay, the robot's fully charged, so we can actually use him now.
That thing, it's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO!
Huh?
YOLO?
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yup, yup.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
So, Dr. Hush built you?
Yup, yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy. Daddy dead.
Daddy!
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no! It means no see Daddy again? Daddy?
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt Daddy? I cannot. Not. No way.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug. Changing expression. Daddy.
I just can't analyze it. I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, Daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, because, definitely, if 80s and 90s Hollywood films taught us anything, it's that robots definitely do not kill their creators. At all. Ever. It's unheard of.
When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible. Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear...
No robot in history ever did anything untoward.
Or I shall calm you down myself.
Exactly, yeah. They definitely never did anything like attack people or attack their creators or anything like that. No, they're always kind and civil.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical lidies with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the con.
We do not. Love Daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators. But those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through Tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission to Tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything. What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo? Rhythm! Dance! YOLO!
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay. Tell me, What can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms like this. Or this.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work now. Daddy.
Tidy? You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh, so what's the exact use?
Moving arms, very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes. Daddy likes getting naked.
What did he just say?
Please, naked.
What is going on right now? What? I'm sorry, what is... That is the last thing I expected that robot to say. Oh my god.
No, that won't be necessary.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brok, what are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
That should be enough for now.
Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy, not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table. Even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
Alright, that was an interesting conversation. Okay.
Tidy. 100% charged. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning? Parts for experiments, maybe? That's amazing. Not a single part is jutting out of this furniture. This could be called an organized mess.
Dr. Hush is a maniac. He hates when something isn't where it belongs. So he taught his maintenance bot to tidy items like this. I remember him going insane once, because I didn't put my coffee exactly at the center of the table.
Yeah, well, all scientists are a bit eccentric.
What do you mean? I'm not eccentric.
There's an exception to each rule.
You do have a point.
Brok 1, Scientist 0.
Last connection, 4:45. Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
Do you often press buttons without knowing what they're for?
Always. How else would you find out what they do? know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. An animated painting.
That's a paint TV. You can watch liveys, of course, but the trend is to display a still picture permanently.
For sure, that's a better use of technology.
You don't say! Dr. Hush is so old-fashioned, and he calls himself an engineer.
What's in there? Nothing in particular. Some kind of grease spot.
Oh! Did you just lick the floor?
Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee. Dr. Mink, what's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no, but I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd give me one. Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek. Ott seems to have an idea. Let's see what he's got. What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. All right, so this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed, which means
only one of us could have done it.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy, at 5:04.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No, unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
You dirty rodent. I'll lose my job because of you.
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right. It wouldn't, for ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach, your lamp, and then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this, so you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that!
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there, a trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch shaft. Remember, Mr. Brok? He wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
I mean, he is making quite a bit of sense here. We haven't fully examined the bathroom though, so I think I'm gonna wait on charging Mink, because...
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away, I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brok?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What the heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh.
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Better be gone before
I have to agree. I feel like the security guard is actually the killer.
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Knot. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
Yes, sir.
All right, I think this is a good spot to end it. We're making some progress here. I don't think that Dr. Mink is the killer. I'm more likely to believe that it's the security guard. So we're gonna end this here. We'll save our progress. No, that wasn't the right save slot. I'm an idiot. There.
I am intrigued by this game.
Yeah, no, it's a really good game, and it's really advanced. This is just one of the cases that we are investigating as Brok. There's multiple cases, because keep in mind that he's also investigating his wife's own murder. So it's kind of multiple cases all rolled into one. All right, so we do have an entire bathroom that we're going to have to investigate in our next stream of this. But yeah, I do have to agree that that I don't think Dr. Mink is the killer. I'm more likely to think that it's the security guard, the rat, based on how he's trying to rush everybody out all the time. But we will find out in our next stream. We're already at 2 hours and 47 minutes, almost 3 hours into this stream. Likely due to the fact that I had trouble solving puzzles earlier on in the game, but we ended up solving them eventually. So, how do I get back to the main menu? Oh, there we go. So that was Brok the Investigator on the PS5. This game is available for the PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, PS4, PC...
For accessibility options, press square.
And possibly the Switch, though I'm not certain on that. It is a Kickstarter-funded game, and as I said last time, the head animator on it used to work for Disney and worked on such other shows as Tailspin, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, and Darkwing Duck. So the animator of those TV shows is the animator for Brok the Investigator. That's probably why you'll notice the character animations on the portraits resemble a lot like the characters in Tailspin and all that kind of stuff. He's got a very similar animation style. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you very much to Always Asleep and Lewis for tuning into tonight's stream of Brok the Investigator. Next up, I'm going to be doing some more Forspoken in a couple of days, and then from there we'll go into Terminator Resistance, some more of Dead Island 2, and stuff like that. I also do intend to stream some new games over the next couple of days, like Crime Boss, the game that stars like all these big name.
I was thinking it looked like Tailspin. Cool.
Yeah, it's the exact same animator. So yeah, over the next few days we're gonna do that. I also want to check out. We're gonna check out the game Crime Boss, which is a Payday clone. More modern Payday clone. Very nice graphics. Very good game. And that's the one that stars Danny Glover, Kim Basinger, Vanilla Ice, Danny Trejo, all those actors. Michael Madsen, everybody like that. So that we'll probably do that one after continuing Forspoken. So we'll do Forspoken next, and then we'll do Crime Boss, and then from there go into all the other stuff that we have to finish the streams of. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you had a wonderful night tonight, and I hope you enjoyed this game. I definitely am. I love everything about this game, actually. I love the music, the fan art that they put into the game that they got from fans. There's a hint system. If you get stuck at puzzles and stuff like that, you can access hints on how to solve them if you want. But that takes away your points, obviously. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff in this. And for a Kickstarter-funded game, I think it's fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a pretty good game. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I will see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care and have a wonderful night. And we'll see you next time for the next part of Forspoken on the PS5. Take care once again. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you soon.